For us, from our perspective, the Smart DE and especially the EM Power is the only trade fair that really has a cross-country and cross-sector approach, which is just ideally aligning with our gridX focus as well, right? Because we are a German company, we have been founded and grew in Germany, but we also have a quite European focus by now. And we also integrate with all the different asset types, so PV, storage, battery, EVCS, heat pumps. So this cross-sector and cross-country scope just perfectly aligns with our strategy as well. So you as an end customer, you would be in a position where you need to inform yourself about all the different options you have, right? So who's the installer who should install it? Which hardware should I choose? Who shall install the smart meter at your home? And which electricity tariff do you want to sign up? And in the end, you also need some kind of smart home energy management system, which optimizes all the different assets, right? So you would really need to drill through the entire internet. You would need to inform yourself, which is not trivial. And your regional installer will probably not be able to answer all those advanced questions just as of now, right? So gridX is right now forming really strategic cooperations with the leading Asian OEMs, with the leading wholesalers, with the leading smart meter installers, with the leading electricity companies, who all have a focus not only in Germany, but really across Europe, to have a fully compatible and fully product ready or product bundle, which then the end customer can procure from an installer. And the installer also needs to be trained. But these are really deep strategic cooperations. A couple of them we will also be announcing already at the Smart DE. So I think you can stay tuned, and there are a couple of things we want to highlight there. All those use cases, they are not harmonized across Europe, and every European country is then also different, right? So you have German specifics, you have UK specifics, you have Italian specifics, but then you also have Asian OEMs or US-based OEMs, whatever, and they see Europe just as one of their hardware markets where they sell commodity hardware as a commodity, right? So they cannot focus specifically with the product design on Europe, and especially not at individual European countries, right? And this is where we come in. We support the OEMs to really cope with the specifics of the European energy market, and then we truly support the OEMs in setting up their interface, having an as smooth as possible commissioning process with us, to having a super proven end customer support scheme, in order to scale their hardware with gridX through all the different European energy markets. So this will will for us be super important to also showcase these strategic partnerships, because really a first time ever that some of those Asian OEMs really open up for such in-depth European partnerships. So for me, it would be truly successful if we can all cease to think about ourselves as competitors and think about how we can jointly drive the smart energy market forward.